The Holy Roman Empire was neither holy, nor Roman, nor an empire. This is a famous quote from Voltaire, but what does it mean? Many people considered the Holy Roman Empire holy. It was Roman, and it definitely was an empire. So allow me to explain what he meant. Let's start off with holy. Even though the Holy Roman Empire used to have a good relationship with the Church and the Pope, it slowly faded away, and since many people thought that popes were holy, it was weird to continue to call the empire holy, as it had no strong ties to the Pope. Next is Roman. Basically, the Holy Roman Empire was not very Roman. It was actually more German. The most common language and ethnicity there was German. Not only that, but there were many other languages and ethnicities in the Holy Roman Empire, so calling it Roman would be weird, as certain regions had different languages, customs, ways of life, etc. Finally, we get the empire. This is the most complicated. The Holy Roman Empire is actually more comparable to organizations rather than countries or kingdoms. Take the EU. While it does have some influence and control over the countries that join, the countries still have much more control over itself. This is actually quite comparable to the Holy Roman Empire. The Holy Roman Empire was made up of many states. However, the emperor had very little power over these states, while the leaders of the states held almost all the power of the state. Let me use another example. In the US, there is a governor in each state. Now imagine if the governor held almost all the power over the state, and the president had very little, if any, power over the state. The US would be less of a country and more of an organization that chose to stick together. That was the main problem with the Holy Roman Empire. It didn't feel like an empire because of its lack of authority over their states.